At the same time, tragic news arrived that Tang and Lady Lan had both died at the temple from sudden illness, shocking the court. The king at once removed Tang's name and proclaimed Tu as the new top scholar. When the examination came, An, exhausted and confused by pleasure, wrote a dull essay and failed. Tu, diligent and focused, wrote brilliantly and passed as second graduate. An's father, the Grand Minister, dreamed that someone warned him his son had abandoned study for pleasure. Furious, he locked An away to discipline him. Thus An was confined, and though was separated from her lover. Tu returned home to pay respect to his parents, then went to a temple to purify his mind and prepare for the metropolitan examination. There he met a famous graduate named Tang, who was also studying there, and a young woman named Lan, the sickly daughter of the Prime Minister, staying at the temple to pray for her health. Tang and Lan secretly carried on a love affair. But when Lan learned that Tu was a newly successful graduate, she began to desire him instead and repeatedly flirted with him. Each time, Tu merely said, "Amit Ba Buddha," and kept himself beyond the reach of temptation. When the examination ended, Tang was first announced as top scholar, for Lan's father had influence among the examiners. Tu and 4 others were named doctors. But on the night before the golden list was posted, the king dreamed that a monk came from the temple and said, "Choose the one of Buddha, not the one of demons. He who is impure should not be top scholar. Only the man whose every utterance of Amit Ba Buddha shakes heaven is worthy." The king awoke in alarm and ordered the papers to be reviewed. When Tu's essays were opened, in every chapter the words, Amit Ba Buddha, faintly appeared, and the prose was of supreme brilliance. At the same time, tragic news arrived that Tang and Lady Lan had both died at the temple from sudden illness, shocking the court. The